Hi, my name is Bob Steelhammer. My career has spanned over 30 years in the areas of digital marketing and e-commerce. I had my own firm, a management consulting firm called the Steelhammer Group, where we developed digital strategies for companies like Petco, Neiman Marcus, Avaya, um, Nokia, and other telecommunications companies. To me, digital marketing is really helping customers or potential customers with their digital interactions with any given brand. And so that can be everything from discovery to research to commerce and to service. So I was fortunate enough to grow up in Silicon Valley and be there and working in technology in '93 when the first browsers came out. And how it's changed has been from the very beginning when internet was used and for things like service and support to an always-on society where the device is everything, and being able to communicate with potential consumers is done through the device. And what we found over time was people and consumers taught us how the medium was going to develop and how they were going to use the medium. Great examples of that are things like social media, which wasn't a thing 20 years ago. And the thought of people using the medium to interact socially versus just a commerce perspective, it has changed the way that we've used that. And now the intersection of social media and commerce is one that's very, very interesting today, as that's where most of the discovery happens, that's where most of the conversation happens, that's where most of the bandwidth is spent. The smartphone itself has enabled social media, digital marketing to become something that is secondary in nature. The average person looks at their phone over 120 times a day, and I think that figure is actually light. Companies can now determine via statistics and device types and behaviors who they're marketing to and how they should market to them. Google has this concept of micro moments, and that things happen in life in micro moments. And to be a successful marketer, you have to be able to respond in that micro moment. In other words, when the consumer needs something. And it's about experimenting and being willing and able to what I call fail fast forward. If you're going to fail quickly, fail forward, learn something from it, and move on.